What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the Collective Clips where you already know we get it in. But before we get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding! Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content I'm kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support. We're going up on this channel and it's all because of you. And for that, I'm very humbled. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Fucking Wes Watson. What? All I want was coffee. No, buddy. You're out there hanging out in Miami with Diddy, with the diddler, not the Riddler. Ain't no question about it. Seen on camera, right? Wes Watson, for all the bullshit that he spews, for all the craziness that he says, right? I've always had this much respect for him just because I don't know that man like that. You know, everything that I do is all comedy. I'm just fucking with him. And at the end of the day, if he wants to blow his ass cheeks out, that's on him. You know, just like if Diddy wants to blow Meek Mills and Usher's out, that's on him. As long as Usher is of age and consenting, I'm mad at you. You know, if you want to let it burn, well, these are your confessions. That's all good, you know. And you need a girl in your life. And if Usher wants to be that one that night, mine is Chile, there you go. Now, Wes Watson hanging out with this guy or running into him at an airport or whatever. And I mean, the smile, I think the tightness of the pants is restricting the blood flow to the arteries, to them big bulging ass roided out muscles. Because this guy, having been an ex-convict and doing 10 years in prison on 4 yards, allegedly, right? He should know when someone's under that type of suspicion, stay the fuck away from him. I don't give a fuck if it's Diddy, Mr. T, Sylvester Stallone, Commando, Megatron. It doesn't matter what type of Willy Wonka. It doesn't matter who you are. I'm staying the fuck away from you because at the same time, your shit could become my shit and my shit doesn't stink right now, but it can, right? Anyways, he should know better. Now, again, let me reiterate. Diddy has not been convicted yet. Diddy has not been convicted, so he's not a convicted felon as far as having weird crimes, weird charges. But any man who's in the news and social media, I mean, it's pretty obvious now. Take that, right? Come on, man, fuck that, right? Everything that you've heard, you should know better and be like, you see him in like, oh shit, that's Diddy. Snap him from far back. This Vaulto's hugging on him. Stevie J's over there looking at his crotch. I mean, there's some weird shit going on with that crew. Hey, that's where the clout has took this individual, Wes Watson. You know, I gave Wes Watson the benefit of the doubt, you know, with the whole paperwork fiascos and cramming paperwork between his cheeks and taking paperwork, you know, from institution to institution in his body when he could have just carried it, right? And I've spoken on that many times. And anything else, all his elaborate stories and stories he tells, they're just stories. It's merely entertainment. We've already figured that out now. No woofing on that guy, no disrespect, but he's a fairy tale guy. Okay, that's Mr. Fairy Tale. Yes, he's big. Yes, he has fucking www.fuckmyasshole.com tattooed all over him. And yes, he says he's from Dago. I don't think the guy's from Dago like that, but I'm just saying, but there's really no substance to these stories other than a fucking a middle-aged Caucasian man, bald, spitting and yelling at you that you're paying $8,000 for. And that's it. Anyways, he runs into Diddy at a Miami airport. And what is Diddy doing at all these airports? This Vaulto's going, huh? To me, it seems like Diddy ain't even lost a pep in his step. He ain't even tripping. I mean, he is, but he isn't. He's saving face right now. He's putting on a facade. That's what people do, man, when they're being looked at or they have fucking, you know, everyone's against them. They feel like it's them against the world. You got to carry on in life. I got to commend him for carrying on in life. I ain't going to commend him in any of these crimes these alleged crimes that he's done if he's convicted. Again, use the word allegedly, you know, when you say things because not using that word can get you caught up. That's a fact. I just heard it the other day. Someone said it, man. I can't call it, but you can't put that on that man's plate and make him eat it up if he doesn't like the way it smells, right? Facts. So anyways, with Wes Watson, he's a character, right? He's a character, and I know I get people go in on me because I go in on him or I clown a little bit or I have a good time. But I'm not clowning him as a man or as a person. I'm clowning the character that he has created on YouTube. Okay, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't talk about you're a hardcore convict that knows all the rules, regulations, ran with your people, hardcore, solid. Some guy got at me the other day. He was like, at least Wes paroled solid. Wes didn't drop out. Wes is righteous. Yeah, he dropped out. I'm gonna tell you where he dropped out. He dropped out in Diddy's lap. Now he's hanging out with Diddy. How does that feel? How does that feel? Oh man, this is the real world. Yeah, this is the real world where he's hanging out with a guy that likes to bust the cheeks of young kids. Nah. Once a convict, always a convict. You don't lose that. Okay, that's just like me. I no longer am in gang areas hanging out, fucking smoking yaks, kicking back, drinking 40s, plotting at night to go hunting for the opposition. I don't do that anymore. Now I go to church. Now I go to fucking Home Depot to get fucking paint to paint my room. Now I go, I take my children to water parks and things, fun arcades and things of that nature. I go fishing, camping. I'm a regular man. Okay? But best believe I never forget. I'm not going to go kick it with fucking weirdos and chirujos and fucking people that like to fucking touch children. That's never going to be me. Okay? I'm not going to go hang out with that realm of people because my convict kicks in. Once a convict, always a convict. It always kicks in and you'd be like, Charlie Holmes, when I go in stores, I still keep, I'm on poste. I still keep my shit on swivel and it will always be that way. It's not that I'm institutionalized, well, lightweight, but more so what it is I know better. I'm laced up. I'm gamed up. I'm seasoned. I should know better already. Who to hang around with and who I shouldn't. Now, no man can tell me who I can and can't hang around with. But best believe if there's a man and it's all point bulletins, they just got raided the other day for fucking child whatever and sex trafficking and all that. That ain't the motherfucker I'm going to be running to. Mr. Nasty time. It's Mr. Nasty time. All happy at the airport with my skin tight ass pants. I don't even know how Wes made it over there. The motherfucker had to walk like this, right? To get over there just to get a picture. Hey, look, I took a picture with Diddy. And now he's going to fucking go into something, how fucking, hey, man, Diddy's good people. And why? Because he took a picture with your dumb ass. He didn't even know who you were. Mr. Hair Plug from In. Didn't. Hey, it says right there on the thing, a famous YouTuber, podcaster. I don't know when the last time I seen a podcast with fucking Wes Watson on it, but I'll tell you this much. Just like most people, they talk that shit, but when they see the people, whop it, Holmes. Right? I've seen it many a times. I'm not that person. I'm not that person. If I got something to say, I'm going to say it, whether I'm right there or not, or I'm not going to say it, and I'm going to be honest and correct and no added preservatives and just real as fuck as you can get. That's why most people don't like me. I'm just too fucking real with this shit when I say, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to say I'm the baddest motherfucker and I'll punk people because I ain't him. I am not him. I'm not a certified stepper. I'm not a gang member. I'm not the world's fucking most rowdiest fucking wild fucking gang member. I'm none of that. You know what I am? I'm a brown Mexican man that takes care of his children and his fucking pays his bills. Shout! That's what I am. I'm a hero, not a zero. Now, when it comes to Wes Watson, I'm not surprised. That's a clout machine right there. That's a dude who figured out his character while incarcerated, came out, played it off to a T, and started spitting everywhere, literally. And a lot of people have chose to identify with his stories, and maybe he does motivate you. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Hey, that doesn't mean you're less of a person if you're motivated by a man yelling at you. Some people are. Some people need that in their life. Just like some people need Diddy behind them. It just is what it is. That's what gives them that wake up, There's a whole bunch of woods right now watching this feel like, brother, the only thing that motivates me is Folgers in my cup, right? That's it. Coffee. Where Mexicans are like, the only thing that motivates me is the scraping of fucking metal on cement, sharpening. The brothers is like, Diddy ain't black, right? That's it. It's just everyone got their thing going on right now, however they're motivated. And I understand some people are motivated by getting their shit clapped or they're motivated by clout. Now, in Wes Watson's case, it looks like he really is a clout chaser. That motherfucker was, he took off running in the Miami mall like he's seen an alien, right? Or the Miami airport to go fucking take a picture with Stevie J. Have you ever seen Stevie J's face on Love and Hip Hop? That motherfucker, tell me that motherfucker Stevie J don't look like a motherfucking a rugrat. He looks like a weasel. Now, of course, what is Diddy and Stevie J doing hanging out together? Is Stevie J supposed to be his bodyguard or something? Is that how that's supposed to work out? I don't know, man, what this Hollywood, New York, whatever this fucking crazy upper elite scene they got going on here, it's wild right now. Now, again, Diddy hasn't did anything wrong that he's convicted in court of, but there's a lot of allegedlies. And again, man, you can't be mad at the motherfucker if he likes the smell of Philadelphia asshole, right? You can't be mad at him for that. That's his thing. Let him project his essence like Wes Watson does at 3 in the morning when he's doing 122 count burpees, right? These are the type of individuals that are willing to sell their souls and themselves for money, fame, and clout. Diddy displays that. He has to be the center of attention. He's a narcissist, okay? One thing about a narcissist and that you may not know is people that are narcissists, they always have to be the center of the attention. They're always right. They're the type that'll tell you something or ask you a question, and when you start to answer, they'll turn away. You mean nothing to them. They are right here. They need all that. It's what motivates them to be the person they are. With Wes Watson, he has the same type of characteristics. Stevie J's the exact same way. These are narcissist type individuals. That's what our world is being taken over by. Narcissists, people that it's all about them. But without us, you, me, everyone else, to look to say, oh shit, that's cool. Without us to give them that thumbs up and that stamp, that approval, they'll die without it. They'll go crazy. They need us, the little people, right? To give them that certification. You know, they got to get certified, but first they need to be verified. Now, I've said plenty of times when it comes to Wes Watson, yeah, he's been to a lot of prisons. So what? He did 10 years, according to what he says, right? For selling weed or whatever. And then while he was in there, all that, I was a shot caller, I ran shit. No, I know people that were locked up with him. He didn't do none of that, right? There might have been some places where he was maybe that one next to that one at some spots. But as far as like fucking running every yard he went to, no. He wasn't validated. He wasn't slammed in the shoe. He wasn't part of the big four. So no, he wasn't none of that. Them vatos don't even know who he is. Have you ever seen his name like in... When that dude like Powder from P9 tells his stories, does he ever mention Wes Watson other than that dude's a fucking poop butt? Come on now. He's just not that one. And that's cool. You don't have to be that one to be a gangster. You don't have to be that one. You know, you're smart. If you're not, you stay out the way. But when you're on YouTube and social media portraying to be that and utilizing people's mentality and tricking them, you know, why? You know, what are you hiding? That's narcissistic behavior. You just want to be the center of the attention. And you think that by telling them negative things about you, it scares people. They fear you. I don't fear you. I don't think anyone really does. The only thing I fear is that you fucking, you know, that you're fucking, if we're walking somewhere, your fucking asshole might fall out of your stomach. That's, you know, and we might trip over it. That's the only thing I'm fearing. Because for as many times as you've crammed your hand up your ass, I'm nervous for you. You know, you're going to fuck around and catch the Debunking fucking litis. You know, I don't know at this point. The coffee-alitis. But, you know, people like that, they're going to continue to do what they do. They're going to yell and scream at everyone how they're checking paperwork and how they're gangster and they're righteous. Meanwhile, he's screaming like a fucking fangirl at a New Kids on the Block concert to go take a picture with Diddy, to go act like he's hanging out with Diddy. He just seen him in the airport. I had a homeboy that did that one time. Hey, bro, last night I was kicking it with E40 and them. I said, serio? I kind of believed him because he never really lied too much, you know, and every time he did, it was like little ones. No, serio, bro, we were all chilling and shit. Hey, this vault's right there at the airport with E40. I was like, oh, that's cool. He was like, yeah, we met him at the airport and shit. And you know what I'm saying? We met up with him. We picked him up. We went to the hotel. Where's the other pictures? Oh, I was having a good time. I'm too busy to do that, right? Come on, bro. Come on. People that do that, like claim the fame, I understand everybody wants to be seen as popular or somebody. Like, and if you can get someone to believe it, then you feel good. You know what I mean? It's cool. Hey, fool, I got hella money. Look, you know what I'm saying? Hella prop money and shit. They're like, damn, you're balling. Just that right there, you're balling makes you feel all fucking juiced to maybe go out there motivated to get it. I understand. That's the type of person Wes Watson is. The more that he talks his shit, the more people fucking believe him. It like pumps him up. You know, now I ain't gonna lie. He's done things in his life. He's made money. You know, he's rubbing elbows with P. Diddy at the airport and Stevie J. He's over there like this. You know, doing his like this, all right? Excuse me. this motherfucker too much. I'm talking about myself in the third person at this point. Who's a narcissist, right? No, but trip out on real life shit. You know, if you're an ex-convict and you've done that much time, you know better, man, than to go fucking trying to hang out with a person who's accused of a whole bunch of sexual deviant charges. That leads me to believe right there that Vato don't care. Money means more. He sold his soul already. Don't give a fuck. He don't care what they're looking into that for. A real gangster, someone who was really about it, someone who was really shot calling on level 4 yards and doing that, all that, especially in the California prison system, will not, I repeat, will not go take pictures or even be seen in the vicinity of where that guy is. He would have just looked at him like, psh, and just walked away. No, he didn't have to go beat him up because, again, that guy's not convicted of it, but still, he's under suspicion. Even if you're under suspicion of sexual activity, ain't no one trying to fuck with you. It's just the way it is. If a homeboy of mine gets locked up, hey, what are you here for, bro? They got him in the fucking front in the holding tank. Hey, fool, they're saying I raped some chick, fool, but I didn't do it. Now, fuck you, bro. Don't talk to me. Until you fucking get found innocent, homie, don't talk to me, bro. All that innocent to proven guilty, that shit don't work in jail. Fuck no, bro. You're accused of a sexual charge. Homie, you better fucking ride it out to the honeycomb. Hide it out, homes. You better handle your business. Hey, well, can I get a shot of coffee, brother? You can't get a shot of shit. You know, you can get a shot of this shank if you want it, right? That's about it. Then when the homeboy has passed the test and he's exonerated and now he's not guilty, damn, bro, you did me dirty. Nah, bro. Getting accused of that shit did you dirty. You put yourself in a position to even be accused of that shit. Dispensa la tira, but I can't fuck with that. Here, you want a shot of coffee, brother? I got you now. But until that time, and hey, Wes knows that. He knows the get down. So for him to be running and hanging out with Diddy and, look, oh man, Diddy, let me get a picture with you. Come on, bro. Stop it. Is it that? Is it come to that now? Has it really come to that now where the prison genre on YouTube now will just fucking go run and kick it with Diddy? Now, I know I've been accused in the past myself, man. I can't be a hypocrite. Hey, Gun, you were hanging around with someone on Megan's Law. And when I went to go meet up at this restaurant and go chill and do an interview and kick it with this dude, I didn't know what the fuck he had on his jacket. And hey, did you ever see me again kicking it with them? I'm just saying. Once I found out, you know. So in the meantime, in between time, you know, I don't know everybody's business, but when I find out and it starts to fuck up my business and what I got going on, I'm gone. I'm out of here. You know, I don't have to conform to what other people say and prove myself to no one, but I know what I'm about. Fuck that. See you later. Whether it's as what they say it is or it isn't, I just rather be away. Just because I don't want to be caught up, you know? And Wes Watson's out there over there fucking, hey, look, I'm with P. Diddy chilling. Stevie J, you know, big old fucking Stevie J just chilling like a goon right there. Fucking, I mean, his fucking knee is in between Diddy's butt cheeks. He's just stuck with him now. I don't know what's going on with these guys. And I don't know if Wes Watson is just trying to get invited to a party. And if he is, after hearing all these crazy shit about a party, come on now, Wes. I know tachueco, but fuck, bro. Is it that serious? You want to be that cool, huh? You'll go there and let fucking pity take that. Take that, Wes. Take that. Right? Oh, I don't know. It's just a wild situation going on right there. It's hard visuals. I'm just saying, with that being said, man, I don't know what's going on, you know, for the paperwork bandit. I'll check your paperwork and do all that and fucking, that's fake. All that's fake. This guy wasn't checking people's paperwork or taking paperwork in his asshole and all that. He's telling you guys that because you believe that. Let me tell you what he was doing. He was in that motherfucker just doing dips and working out and couldn't wait to get out. You know, he fell into this YouTube bullshit and made some money. And now he's fucking running around chasing Diddy like TMZ. True stories. Anyways, man, you choose to believe what you want to believe. I know myself, man, if I'm at an airport and I see Diddy walk by, I'm like, this punk right here, right? Hey, I'll walk right up to him like, hey, did you rape kids or what, weirdo? And record that and drop that. There's my fucking short. I'm just real. Like, hey, fool, fucking weirdo, what happened, bro? What are you... Hey, I ain't convicted. I don't give a fuck if you're convicted or not. I'm asking you a question, eh? Answer it. You know, I'm not going to take it to the authorities. You know, I just want to know, you fucking weird motherfucker. That's just me. It's the type of person I am. Anyways, I calls it as I sees it. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. Get every single thing that you want coming. And remember, at the end of the day, it's all about the strive, the struggle, the struggle, to strive. I'm going to continue to be who I am, man. I hope you guys have a great weekend. It's Easter tomorrow, man. Enjoy with your family. Enjoy with your friends. You know, I don't talk shit and clown people just because I don't dislike him. I don't dislike Wes. I just see what I see, man, and I calls it as I sees it. And what I seen right there, brother's not a good wood. See, I've seen good woods. Woods that just drink coffee, slam heroin, and go on the yard and stab people. Those are my type of woods, right? But the woods, and I won't even call him a wood, the hair plug for men guy that is on the yard portraying to be a wood, that ain't the type of motherfucker I've never seen on the yard do some shit. Them pants are so fucking tight. That's a liquid. That's that new shit. It's liquid. That shit from Terminator. I don't know. It just fucking just grows back whenever. It's weird. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle for what I honestly and truly believe in, and that's the betterment of all people. Having fun with it. Hey, Wes Watson, no hard feelings, but you are weird. And that's just it. Hanging out with Diddy. Fucking este vato. I was on a 4 yard. Now you're over there with Diddy on the 1 yard. Fucking. And you're the one doing the